terrorism.
Literally. How is that? How are people are getting arrested, right? Like,
I think people are starting to get arrested now.
I've seen videos of people getting arrested
because Trudeau's finally fucking doing something about it. But for 2 weeks when this is happening, Trudeau was in Africa.
Yeah.
Talking with African leaders about the UN.
Is that when he went with the president of the Raptors, Masai Ujiri? I'm pretty sure that's when he went with him.
It was insane, and like I follow the MP from. I think it's Whippy. He might be Whippy or Oshawa. Aaron O'Toole. I follow him on Facebook, and he is just roasting Trudeau every day for legitimate reasons. Like, these people are legitimately terrorists, and none of them are associated with the actual tribes. Like, they're like...
They just have their own views and are doing their own things about it.
People are like, well, the protesters, it's their land and everything like that. I'm like, no. Like, there might be some that... And listen, like, I get it. It's your aunt. Like, I understand it all. Don't get me wrong. But these people are lighting skids on fire and throwing them under trains with pedestrians on them. That is attempted murder. You are literally terrorizing this country.
Imagine a train full of people.
It's going to happen. Dude, I'm telling you right now, because Trudeau isn't doing it, it's going to happen. I was in Toronto the other day, and thank God I live in the East End because all the West trains were canceled.
That was fact.
Because I took Lakeshore East home. I would have personally walked on the track and knocked every single one of them out. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing? First of all...
You see some guy on the track just throwing hands with a group full of people.
This protest started in Alberta. Why are you protesting?
What is going on for you guys to be protesting here?
Why are you protesting in Hamilton?
You're a few kilometers away.
Like, bro, you're really protesting in Pickering? Trust me.
What is that going to do for anyone?
It's not doing anything.
You know what it is?
What?
It's an excuse to take the day off.
Literally, do you guys have jobs? How are you protesting this?
I'm sick of working at the bank. I'm going to go protest for this bullshit for a day.
Like, it's noon. And these people are lighting skids on fire. I'm like, huh?
Trudeau's got to go. That's what, day off. Best day ever.
I could not believe when he got reelected. But it's because Scheer
I believed it. I knew it was going to happen.
Because nobody else has been in power before. Scheer is just retarded.
Yeah, that's...
Jagmeet, I'm sorry, he's just thinks money grows on trees. He was just... he was willing... Like, I think he's a nice guy. I just think he's a little insane.
Yeah, his he had a good heart, that's for sure. But, like...
He also makes TikTok, though, so he's a beauty.
Shut up.
Yeah, have you seen his TikTok?
No, I'm not a TikTok guy. I don't have the app.
Dude, you're missing out. You were a Vine guy.
I was also in grade 10.
Okay, don't hate on Vine. First of all, Vine is sick.
I was a Vine guy in grade 10, you're right.
Every single human being I knew was a Vine guy.
Yeah, we were all in high school.
Vine was sick. Don't chirp Vine. TikTok is Vine times 1,000.
You'd take... If you had to vote between Vine or TikTok, you would pick TikTok.
Like 100 times over.
Really, eh?
It's so good, man.
I guess it has more to offer than Vine does.
It has so much more to offer, and the videos are a little longer.
Yeah.
Yo, do you know the one TikTok where it's like, it's like the girl phoning in to her manager Rachel, who took her off the schedule, and she's like, and she leaves the girl a voicemail.
No, I don't hear that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna play it for you. It's like, this is for Rachel, you big, fat, nasty, smelling fat bitch. Why you took me out the motherfucking schedule? Okay. And someone dubbed it into a song. It's so good. Listen to this.
This is for Rachel, you big, fat, white, nasty, smelling fat bitch. Why you took me out the motherfucking schedule with your trifling, dirty, white, racist ass, big, fat...
Oompa loompa body ass bitch.
Boom, 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 boom.
Some of these TikToks are so
That's
good.
awesome.
Oh,
maybe
wait.
I should get into TikTok. Maybe I'll try to become TikTok famous. Maybe I'll become an e-boy.
Yeah, I think a lot of people want to become TikTok famous. I think it's like a big thing.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to die again like Vine did though?
No.
But a lot of
it's
people...
It's the most used social media. Do you know that?
Really?
Yeah.
Over like Instagram?
Or anything.
What?
It's wild.
A lot of people got huge on Vine and then stayed huge. Like, they made YouTube channels and, like, Facebook videos.
Yeah, but they're all dead now.
I don't know. What? Logan Paul's still kicking?
Okay, so this one is called Logan Paul.
Scumbag.
This one is called. It's called POV. You're on the bus ride back to school after a field trip, and the teacher's yelling at you because your class is too loud. Listen to this.
Can you pull over to the side of the road, please? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the volume inside of this bus is astronomical. It is way too loud. Mrs. Bennett and I are trying to have a conversation with each other, but we cannot even hear each other. Right, Mrs. Bennett? Mm-hmm. So as a result of this despicable behavior, talking will not be permitted on the rest of the journey back to school. And to Tammy, on behalf of myself and the rest of my 6th grade class, I am truly sorry for being disruptive to your driving. And for all of you, as you exit this bus, you will all formally apologize to Tammy. Tammy, can you...
That is actually so perfect.
How accurate is that?
The most accurate.
I have had so many goddamn teachers like that in my life.
S.A. Cocker was full of them.
I was also a little shitbag in school.
Oh my god. You want to talk about shitbags? Go to S.A. Cocker and say, what graduating year was the worst you've ever had? And they're going to say, oh, no, not even a thought, 97.
97?
Yeah.
Oh, like you
As
were
in
born in 97.
our birth year.
I was like, huh?
Not yeah, we did graduate in 97.
That would be lit.
But like
You'd be old.
like our class was the most fucked.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. My class was pretty bad. We had like Adam Gear.
Me, Lucas Clark, Grant Kalman, Jesse Verschern.
Oh god.
Who else? Chris Polito, Jason Pilikowski. Who the fuck else?
Damn, your class was wild. And
We had a wild
we see, we had trolls. You guys were just shit disturbed.
We were just cunts. We were assholes.
We were trolls. Like we had me, Adam Gear, Spencer Menzies, Alex Lyon, Paul Coleman, Josh Field, Jordan Plon.
All you had to say was Addy Gear.
I know. Me and Addy and Chad Houthouse. Me, Addy, and Chad Houthouse. We were psychos. We were also so fat. So fat.
You used to be a chunky monkey.
Oh, I was big. We used to... Still chunky. Still thick. We used to dogpile people at recess. So we would purposely... like bullying. This, ladies and gentlemen, this is bullying.
Yeah.
We would target people at recess. And we'd always play soccer at recess. Every recess play soccer. We would purposely trip people and dogpile them, as in jumping on top of them, because our fat bodies would just hurt them. It was fucking psycho, man.
You're a bully.
We took people down. We hurt people.
You know what? That's fucked. And I don't like that.
Well, you know what? Not a bully anymore. And sorry, everyone, for what we did.
Depends who you talk to. You may still be
Kyra Graham. That's the biggest one. I'm really sorry to you. She was reading one time while playing soccer. That was a bit crazy.
And how hard did you kick the ball at her?
Oh, no, we tripped her.
Oh, you tripped her?
Yeah.
And she was reading? Mm-hmm. Did she have classes?
Yeah.
You...
And we stomped on them. And she was like, my glasses!
My glasses!
We need another beer.
Yeah. My glasses.
That didn't work.
My glasses.
Hey.
Nice.
Whoa, that sounded liquidy.
Turn the man.
My glasses.
What's going on?
Okay, go to the yellow one.
Oh, a good one.
I'll start her off. was
Halo
fire.
or church choir?
That was fucking fire. You want to know what's even more fire? This.
That gave me the biggest chubby.
Cheers, baby.
Yes. Delicious.
Delicious. So I'm kind of panicking because I ran out of topics here on my notes.
Who needs topics
Yeah.
when you have friends?
Yeah. I agree.
So
we need topics.
calendar dates.
What's going on in the news right now? Let's get a little news going.
So I'm going to look up some news, but me and Trevor were talking earlier about the difference between the States and Canada with their calendar dates.
How stupid they are.
How
Oh,
ridiculous.
the fucking numbers?
Yeah, the numbers.
Insane.
We're
First
at
of
St.
all,
Louis having a beer, and we're like,
I am special when it comes to numbered months. Like, the first three and the last three, I kind of got it. Like, 01 I know is January, 02 February, 12 definitely knows December. When anyone gives me
1-7.
I don't... June? July.
January, February,
July.
March,
July.
April, May, June, July. You're right.
Yeah.
See, I wouldn't have guessed that. That's why I put you on the spot.
See, you want to know what's weird to me? 09 is September. September feels like a double-digit month to me.
September? Yeah, it does.
It sounds double-digity.
Is it 9?
Yeah. It's
Are you
09,
sure it's not 10?
actually.
Oh,
not-
10's no.
But, like, think about it. Like,
10's
what? Huh?
I said 10's November.
No, it ain't.
No, it's
that
not.
ain't it. That ain't it. Picture, though, why do Americans have to have everything different? They're like, oh, everyone in the world does kilometers?
Kilometers? Miles.
Yep. Everyone in the world does meters? We're doing feet.
Oh.
Everyone in the world does Celsius? We're doing Fahrenheit.
Oh, you want 1 cup of water? Well.
How many ounces? You want 3 ounces of
How many,
water?
how many milligrams?
E equals MC squared. No, but the calendar months are insane because we do it day, month, year.
I know.
And they do it month, day, year.
Well,
So if it's March the 10th, I don't know if they're talking about October 3rd or March 10th.
like really though.
Also, math guy, did you hear that? I just figured out October was 10.
Good
If
for
I'd
you,
even
man.
counted- Yeah.
Good for you.
Math guy.
I don't know how you did that.
Huge math guy.
But really, like, there's been times where I've been sorting receipts for my boss because he owns his own business, and it comes up 5/5/19, and I go,
See, that trips me out. And it shouldn't because it's guaranteed May 5th.
yeah. But I'm like,
Math
what?
guy.
What one?
Do you see it? Did you hear that again?
Good for
5?
you.
Yeah.
That was
it's
quick.
really
You didn't
cool.
have to count on your fingers.
You know what's insane to me? This is actually a great news story. It could totally be fake, but I think it's real. You know that Quaden Bales kid?
Who?
Quaden Bales?
No.
He's that little Australian kid with dwarfism who was bullied.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Did you hear the thing that he's actually like a 19-year-old kid?
And I saw a video of him flashing money and being like, "What
Yeah.
good? What was up?
In a club.
Big guns,
Yeah.
big money, big stacks, bitch." Like I'm like,
It's that big
what?
trip. Big risk, big money, big bitch. How insane would that be?
I don't know. Like
It was such a sad video too, and everyone just poured in money to this kid.
I know that video was so sad though. You see that kid and he's
It's so
so
sad.
ugly. And
I
I'm
know.
not being mean.
He's
but
just very unfortunate.
He's
Yeah.
just he's like.
Yeah. But like,
But if
you
they're
wanna know
doing
what's
that
weird
for
to me?
money and clout, that's the
Yeah.
joke.
You want to know what's weird to me though? People, like, and don't get me wrong, maybe I'm just a shitty guy,
Okay, go for it.
but donating on GoFundMe, why? Like, people are just so quick to donate.
You know how many GoFunds like
There, like, there's so
GoFundMe?
many that are scams.
there are so many. Why wouldn't I could make something up so quick.
I just don't
You know how
like.
many donations I could get?
I don't feel the need to
pocket that
donate,
cash.
and like I'm sorry, but I don't feel the need to donate.
No.
Like it could be shit, and I get that, but like then this shit